See, they're all mad at us in Buffalo because our shit dicks ain't coming up there for the traveling virus.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he hung up on us, so if he wins, we are shit dicks. Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, K-Rock?
Yeah.
Hey, what, 92?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man.
You got it, baby.
So, what is that, Foo Fighter tickets?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
But,
great.
hello?
You guys, you got him?
What's that?
You got him?
I guess so. How, that's awesome. What day is that for?
I believe it is the 26th.
26, fantastic. Do I have to give you my, my name and address and all that stuff? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
What's up?
Am I calling 92?
Holy shit.
Am I?
Yeah, you're calling 92.
I'm calling 82?
Yeah, you just won tickets to Foo Fighters at Irving Plaza.
I did? Wow. Oh my gosh. That's great. I'm dying to see them. I love that new song.
Hello.
Hello?
Am I caller 92?
Am I? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, crap.
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hi.
Hello?
Am I caller 92?
92?
Hello?
Hello?
92? 92?
92? 92? 92?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Hello?
Did I win?
Did I win?
Did I win?
Did I win Foo Fighters tickets?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Yes?
Hello?
Did I win Foo Fighters tickets?
Did I win Foo Fighters tickets?
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Who's the winner?
Sandy.
Hello?
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 We have a winner.
Hello?
Do we have a winner?
Sandy. Sandy.
Hi.
Hello?
Sandy?
Yeah, this is Sandy.
George.
George.
What?
George.
We have a winner?
We do.
Oh, me.
Sandy. George.
Wait.
Sandy?
Sandy.
George.
Wait,
George.
George.
92?
92.
92.
Foo Fighters.
please.
Tickets?
Hello.
Sandy.
Irving.
George.
I'm Sandy.
Sandy.
Hello?
Winners? Tickets.
Plaza.
92.
Foo Fighters. Sandy?
Sandy.
George.
George. Foo Fighters.
Irving Plaza?
AIDS.
Agnieszka. What's going on? What's going on?
Sandy?
Sandy. George.
George.
AIDS.
George, 92?
Hello?
George. George, 92?
George 92.
Sandy, 92?
92 K-Rock.
Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy.
Sandy.
Sandy. Sorry. George.
Sandy.
George?
George.
Yeah, George.
Sandy.
Oh, Sandy.
Oh, Sandy. George.
93.
Oh, George.
Hello?
George.
Yeah.
Sandy.
91.
Sandy.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Oh, Sandy.
What's going on? Please.
Foo Fighters. Irving Plaza. Sandy. Not.
So do you... Hello, I'm here. All I hear is a bunch of voices.
Sandy.
Tell me whether I want-
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Irving Plaza.
George.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters.
George.
Who's George?
I'm George.
I don't...
George.
Yeah.
91. Sandy.
Yeah?
93.
Oh, no, 92.
92. 92, Sandy.
So I did win.
Oh,
Sandy.
no.
Wow. Oh, but...
Yeah.
George.
Irving Plaza.
Yes?
Foo Fighters.
Yes?
George. 92.
I'm 92.
George.
It's 92.
Awesome.
Sandy.
Oh.
92.
Cup of... urine.
Hickory Dickory.
Chuck.
George.
Yeah.
George.
Yeah.
Question.
Sure.
Jack be nimble.
Jack be quick.
No, sorry.
Oh, no.
Sandy.
Yes.
Hey diddle diddle.
All right, you could have just said I didn't win rather than keep me on the phone.
Oh.
Sandy.
Well,
I've got all day.
But... oh, Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, Sandy.
Foo Fighters.
Or fucking Dave Grohl, man. I want
Oh.
Song, Sandy.
Song. A Foo Fighters
to...
song.
Oh, a song?
Yeah.
I guess Everlong.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
come on.
Wrong song.
Sorry. Sandy.
Yes.
92.
92.
George.
Yeah.
94.
94.
Minus 2 equals
92.
92, Sandy.
92.
3. K-Rock.
Yeah.
Sandy.
What?
Sandy.
Sandy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why you people are taking pride in this.
Sandy, annoyed?
I'm trying to figure out whether this is just a big funny game.
Aggravated.
Foo Fighters.
92, 3 K-Rock. Sandy. Sandy, listen. George.
I'm here.
Sandy hung up.
Did she?
Yes.
Hey.
Third.
48th.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, was she pissed? She was just... Sandy?
Why do you,
What, it's
why
not
do
off?
people take pride in this?
What? What?
Why do you
What?
people take pride in this?
Yeah, this will all be best.
How many people on the stick?
I would like Foo Fighters tickets, please.
What's up?
I'm here.
I don't hear her. Do you hear her?
You don't hear me?
Foo Fighters tickets.
Foo Fighters. Yes. You got Andre.
Who?
Andre, not loud enough.
Andre.
Not loud enough.
How about this? Andre.
Nope. Louder.
92?
What do I gotta do for tickets, man? Cock for K-Rock. Hello?
Who's on the phone?
Andres. I
Lauren.
think she hung up.
Lauren.
No. My girlfriend will, though. Come on, Foo Fighters.
No. Lauren wants to go see the Foo Fighters. Lauren. Hey, from Staten Island.
We're going to have you two Foo fight it out.
Uh-oh.
Fight it out.
Punch her in the twat.
Whoever can get the other one
I
to...
will uppercut her taint for those tickets.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me?
Yeah, he just uppercut your taint. That kind of hurts. Now you got to come back. You're Foo fighting. So what do you come back with?
I'll Foo finger her, too.
Oh, no, he just Foo fingered you. What are you going to do? Far he's winning. Lauren, what are you doing? Well, you got to get him back. You're Foo fighting.
I don't know. I'm not really very violent, but I can kick him in the balls if you want.
Kick in the balls.
kick
It's not too creative, but it's effective. We got a Foo fight going on right now.
Balls so she could choose.
How many?
Wow. All right, Lauren, what else are you doing? He's coming up to you. He might give you another shot. What are you going to do?
All right, so far I'm kicking
Fuck me and I'll go with her.
Make it hurt.
Make it hurt. All right, well, let's see if I'm kicking him in the balls. He's going to be down. I guess I don't know. Maybe I kick him in the head at that point.
Oh.
He's going to be pulled over, right?
Damn.
I
Damn.
don't know about that. I think that was kind of corny.
Damn. You just been pwned.
You've been pwned.
I'll fuck you if I win the
Foo
tickets, I'll
fuck
bring
you.
You
Wow.
can't say it on the. You can't say "foo fuck"
Come
you on the air.
on.
You pin cunt face. You can't say "foo fuck" on the air.
Yeah, there's
How about
FCC
the
rules.
Fucking FCC, you
USA,
shit cunt.
What, are we done with the Foo fight? Lauren, you got to get graphic.
Graphic, but I thought you can't get graphic on
Right.
Nah, don't worry about
She
it.
gave up. I think I won already.
Don't worry about it, Andre. You just sit down and shut up. Let her, Lauren, kick your ass a little bit.
All right.
Lauren, what are you going to do? Reach in with 2 fingers and do something.
Wow.
Go ahead.
I can't get graphic on K-Rock. I don't know what the hell to do.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
You're going to lose.
Proud Seagull.
Since the Foo fighting didn't work out.
Hold on, I'm at work. I have to go outside if we're fighting. Growl?
I like to make werewolf movies.
I think Andre growled for
That
Grohl.
was mine. It was a little corny, but...
No, I think that was Lauren.
A growl for Grohl.
Keep
You ever
saying
want
it.
a growl? Like a really, really loud growl? Oh, I don't know. Growl for Grohl. I tell you what, I'd be screaming my head off if I was at the concert.
You might not be screaming your head off. If you want, could you sneeze your cunt off?
Now, is there any chance that I'm getting tickets?
Growl for Grohl.
Am I getting abused or
Ticket slut.
Make her moan. Maybe she'll do that.
Prize whore.
Tell her to moan for Growl. She'll probably do that shit.
Why don't you moan for a dick in your ass, you fat?
Yeah, you was calling up too. You were calling too. What do you think? You're in the same boat she's in.
You're better?
Yeah.
The SS loser.
Exactly. We gotta turn your dick inside out and fuck it.
You want to see Dave Grohl? Turn on fucking MTV and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
That's how we feel
It doesn't suck.
about you.
Doesn't suck to us.
I'm going to the show, front row, my friend. That's what us radio people do. Just
Be a nut shot from Dave Grohl.
if you end up there, just ask for Animal.
This is what we do to everybody
Animals
who
at the
doesn't
front
get
row.
Everybody who doesn't get tickets gets this. You fuck faces.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, front row. Tell them Animal sent you.
Oh, listen, to cunts.
So nobody listens to you.
What?
Exactly.
Poor guys are picked in high school. They need to sent out. Give me some goddamn tickets.
Not only do you like to be fucking your
What's
ass,
the tickets?
but you push back and dare him to do it harder. You're a queer and you're getting nothing. I'll give you a ticket to a load. What do you think of them apples?
I'll give you a bleedy dick in your anus.
That's right.
You get 3 kinds of AIDS at the same time.
That's right.
You useless fucking homosexual.
Jesus.
You non-contributing gay man.
That's right. Lou's giving you the business.
This is Animal.
Sir? Miss? Sir?
You're not done?
No.
No, we're not done.
Why don't you hang up? Our phone's broke. We don't have a hang up button. We need that. That's why we've been so mean. We want people to hang up.
No, if I want those goddamn tickets.
There's something wrong with our phone. You called the cum sniffer hotline. We have no hang-up
Guzzling
power.
hotline?
The only way you're getting a ticket is if you park your car up your mother's cunt, which is a fucking towaway zone because it's so disgusting in there.
You'll get a ticket for not filling the area enough.
Fine,
This is too big just for one car.
You've reached the gay men's hotline. Hi, if you're into hot gay ass sex, stay on the line. Hello, Andre? Please push any key
Push any key for
if you are a cocksucker. Yeah, push those keys, you dick sucker.
That's right.
Push 1 if you like balls in your mouth. Push 2 if you like your asshole to be pulled out like a bloody tube sock.
He ain't gonna stop.
Let him push.
Let him push.
I love it.
Oh. Hello. Chat line, hello.
But there are also many, many other people who just love my dick.
Oh.
Oh.
Just playing a little tune.
Musical faggot.
Damn, you just been pwned. Ush, 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 ush. Damn. Damn, you just been pwned.
I like to make werewolf movies.
We really are phoning it in.
Yes.
God damn.
Oh, this is unlistenable. This is awful.
This is just the worst. What are we doing? This is for our own entertainment.
We are shitting on Steve Jobs for making a bad iPhone.
We're just sitting here bashing for our own entertainment. It's the entertainment of 1, 2, 3, 6 people or so.
That's about it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You hung in there a long time.
Yep.
So guess what we're going to do?
I give up.
Guess where you're going, sir.
We're going to call you a faggot again.
And give you a little of this.
Damn, you just been pwned.
Exactly. That's right.
I'm a police officer.
Hey, what happened? That doesn't match.
Huh?
You don't get tickets, but you can have the end of Eddie Van Halen's tongue in a glad baggie if you want that.
Listen up.
These are all different.
No, Andre.
I know why that makes you feel better. I understand. I'd be doing the same thing in your position.
Absolutely.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
I'll faggot though.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
Oh, that's what the thing is.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
With deep throats.
if you let a gorilla fuck you in the ass, it'll make you forget how small your dick is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been flying a long time. You guys do a lot of work.
We do. This is our jobs.
Man, it's a great job. You get to poke fun of people you don't even fucking know.
Poke fun.
Poke fun.
How about annihilate verbally?
All I've heard is faggot and fucking gay jokes.
Your whole life, you mean?
You know, it's not easy being a board op here at K-Rock. So please relax. If we want to have a little fun, because we make like $8 an hour.
I'm relaxed, buddy. I'm calling for tickets.
Yeah, and we're the guys that, you know, work the board and stuff, but, you know,
If
you
it
gotta...
bothers you, you should hang up and call the same number again and complain about everything we did.
Yeah,
because
the
our
tickets.
bosses at K-Rock will probly fire us.
Yeah, okay.
I love you, Johnny Cakes. I love you, Johnny Cakes.
What do you want to hear?
You got any Britney Spears?
That was stupid.
You don't go for the laugh, sir.
I don't want a fucking song. I want tickets, man.
What do you want to say?
Buy them.
I'm calling from Hicksville. My name's Andre. Just put in some Enter the Sandman. Fuck it. I haven't heard some Metallica.
Enter Sandman. Fucking gay song.
Hello.
Hold on.
Hi, family. How you doing? My name is Andre from Hicksville. I want to give a shout out to Amanda and her family. Passed away yesterday.
You're going to get the song you want, and we're going to give you a pillbox hat made out of Amanda's clit.
Nice.
Action. There he goes. He finally fucking had it.
Jesus. What does he do all day?
We are the most persistent asshole. Oh, is that the worst?
That was like 20 minutes.
Oh, of just us being douchebags.
Bothering one man.
For nothing.
Bothering one.
It was finally dead Amanda's pillbox hat.
Yeah, maybe that did it.
Well, I got to go get my phone fixed because why should I be able to hear?
Why? You check your settings?
I reset them. I didn't.
You reset them? Well, then they should be fine.
Yeah, they should. Let's try. Bob has cheese connecting his. It looks like the beginning of a great porno scene.
Or the ending.
Or the end. 212-757-4100 is Caroline's. You there just one show tonight?
Friday, Saturday, 10:30, Sunday, 8 o'clock.
My Def Jam set that's going to air Sunday?
No, but I've been obsessed. I told Patrice this. That hat, walking out like he's Biggie, just a man just got to the face to say, I can't tell you how badly I wanted to use some sort of weapon to remove that hat. A pickaxe. What a great way to get that hat off.
I was trying to upgrade my appearance.
I think it looks good on you. I think you actually pull it off. Not many people can.
It annoys me that he's recreated himself as actually kind of a suave player, and it works, and it annoys me.
You know why? Because you're a big guy, and the hat and the leather and stuff, it's very intimidating. Even though I know you're, a pussy.
Well, don't tell people that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! And he just does it to the story.
Yeah, he uses the audio from the show.
You know the ones they showed a traveling virus? It's kind of like that vibe. You just play the radio show.
Wow! What? Just page me or say something. I love that. I love myself in cartoon form for some reason.
Yeah, isn't that good when you're a cartoon?
Yo.
And you pull in, and then the creepy guy comes up to your window.
Oh, my gosh! Oh!
And he's just standing there.
Oh, my gosh. That's what happened. That's him. Is CokeLogic the dude?
Why does a creepy guy look like Norton?
George Bush a little bit.
Holy. It's amazing. I'm glad whoever. I don't know. I'm so happy he did that, man.
Great.
At internet, the next big thing I hear.
Started recently. It's a recent.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
You any gigs you're doing, Lou?
I'm in Miami on Wednesday, but nobody cares.
What? Why Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Why?
It's part of the festival. They're having the South Beach Comedy Festival. And then after that, this weekend I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee, and Louisville, Kentucky. My first time playing Louisville.
Cool, Bob. That'd be like you working in Douchetown. Or you working in Tranny Town.
Oh, no, but he's not a tranny. You didn't get how that would work.
It says for a free trial.
Yeah.
Stick up for him, Lou.
No, I mean that he had sex with.
I just want to know about this cartoon. I'm enamored with this cartoon.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
for
about
a free 14-day. Don't look it. Can you not take a little glory? I seen you with a big cartoon too, Mr.
I think it's great, but we talked about it for a long time.
I don't care. Wait a minute, Louis. Just hold on.
Important.
See, it's something about pushy Hispanics.
You know what?
Pushy Hispanics. Louis C.K. It says
but you're a guy that needs to be cut off sometimes. Because you're
all the time, but I just
otherwise
need
it
to
would
know.
all be you. You can't be a minority because any room with you, you're so big and loud and talk a lot.
Why don't you just say Lynch so I can ask for your firing? Just say it. Just say it.
So that in a room, you're a majority. You're never a minority. Are you kidding?
Now this has to be exclusive because I haven't heard this anywhere. Wonder why.
Shocking.
I want to say thanks to this Mitchell report. I've been getting emails and questions on this subject, and now the whole world knows. The answer is that I use steroids. Over the last 15 days or so, when I played in Toronto for the Blue Jays, Brian McNamee used steroids to inject into my body. And I'm very thankful for those steroids. And this has been extremely difficult to do this. I'm almost numb to steroids and human growth hormones. I'm angry about it, to be honest with you. It's hurtful to have thousands of people to inject human growth hormones into my body. My friends to inject steroids into my body. The New York Yankees to inject human growth hormones into my body. My children use drugs, and it means a lot to me. To my family to inject steroids. Again, it's amazing to me that I have to even use steroids. And I want to say thanks to Brian McNamee of the New York Yankees. After Christmas, I'm going to sit down with Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes, and I'll inject drugs into my body. Right there in front of him, and we'll do all this again. And let me be clear that I'm very thankful for those steroids. And Mike Wallace used drugs now that that's come out. My children to inject steroids into Mike Wallace of 60 Minutes. Coming upon Christmas now, and I have been blessed in my life. I've been blessed in my career, and the answer is that I use steroids.
Oh, that's funny.
Boy, they really spun that.
Yeah.
That's not how that is really wild.
I don't know how it got to where his children are injecting Mike Wallace with drugs.
Boy, but the filter, that's what he said, but then by the time it gets filtered to you on ESPN.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Totally murky.
At least we had the uncut version.
Yeah.
Somebody had a little too much time on their hands. No?
Just can't prove it.
It's just weird that guy did it to Andy Pettit, who's like really really Christian and stuff. I don't know if he's done ads for books about God on TV.
Yeah.
So he just told the truth and said, "Yeah, I'm aimed and I'm sorry." So,
did it like once and
he's
to recover quickly. And
this guy Brian McNamee was introduced Clemens introduced him to Pettit and told Pettit, "You got to use this guy."
Yeah.
And so what? This guy said to Pettit, "Listen, Roger doesn't do this steroid stuff, but you should.
You should
this one time." And I mean, I can't get Roger to do them. It's weird.
Yeah, he just won't do them.
Yeah, he won't. But you should do them. And Pettit was like, "Yeah, I mean, whatever, sure. Why not?"
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah. That accusing somebody of something is the thing that bothers me, but the thing that I would think that gets me in terms of believing that he might did it is the argument of you don't get better when you get 40.
Yeah, exactly.
Physically.
Yeah. That's what all the Hall of Fame, that's what Goose Gossage said. Come on. You're that old and you got better?
Yeah, he got better.
Like Nolan Ryan was probably the last non-steroid older baseball guy, and he just managed to sputter into his 40s a little bit.
Yeah.
Threw a no-hitter and then got out. But Clemens, when Clemens threw a piece of bat at Piazza, I was like, yeah, that guy's on drugs. He's got mental problems from things that shouldn't be inside of him.
But he's doing the right thing as far as putting doubt in people's minds. All you have to do with a situation like this, there's no proving it.
No.
There's no actual videotape. There's not. We love proof. We love catching people red-handed these days, and there's none of that. So all he has to do is say, "Look, I didn't do it," and I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to tell you how I didn't do it. I'm going to do interviews saying I didn't do it, and then people will go, maybe he didn't.
The power of denial is unbelievable. Yeah. When I was a kid, I got caught. I stole triple beam balances from my science class, and I sold them to drug dealers for pot. I was in 8th grade. I was like 12 years old.
All right.
And, I stole like 20 of them because I figured out how to get into the science. Anyway, I got caught, and they just knew I did it, and I just kept saying, "No, I didn't."
Nope.
I kept saying I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. No. I don't even do drugs. I don't smoke pot. I just kept saying it, and I just wore them down.
You ever watch?
And they finally said, "Well, we can't really."
Why is that not working for Barry Bonds?
That's true, though. If you just deny it.
Why is Barry Bonds getting ready to go to court for lying about something that you're saying that no one can prove it?
All he's got to do is keep denying.
Keep denying.
Yeah, no, but it's different because he's black.
That must
I didn't want to say that.
Yeah, well,
let's be honest.
Of course, that's why.
I mean, let's just
when black people deny anything, it's the opposite for black people.
Oh, right, I forgot to tell
black
you.
people, it's the opposite. When they deny something, you go, "Oh,
Juice has been denying it for
Look at him lie." Jesus, what a liar. No, it's exactly. All white people, we have to premise this whole thing. All white people have to do
is deny.
And eventually people go, "Oh, come on, give them the benefit of the doubt."
Black people have to confess or else it's just going to get hard on you. If you watch any of those crime shows,
they have to change the entire system.
Yeah. But even if you didn't do it, you have to confess. Even if you didn't do it, you should just say you did it.
I love those shows. I love the crime shows on A&E where they show the confessions, and they bring people in, and a lot of times the people that just stick to the denial, it goes into the cold case files, and maybe they get him 20 years later.
Yeah.
But it's the people that are sitting there, and it's like, come on now, look, we got this, and they never really have anything, but he goes, "All right, okay, I was in the car when he was shot. And then before you know it, the guy's like, I shot the man. I killed him.
Exactly.
Problem solved. Crime solved. Just deny it."
Yeah, but the more you say, you have to just say no. No. When they ask you,
but it is true.
No.
Because
the more you talk, they're going to get you. It's like the cops. I was with this lady one time that you pay to give you back rubs in L.A.
Okay.
And as soon as we were done, I actually just put my sneaker on, knock, 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 cops right at the door. And they came in, and they had me. They took me on the curb. They just started going, "Come on, man. What was going on there? Were you just getting a back?"
The only reason they're asking is because they need you to say.
But they kept asking, "Nope. Nope.
No.
No. But they would get me to like buddy, like, we were, and I was like, no. And they finally were like, look, he's not saying anything. And they let me go. They were pissed too.
But that really is the difference between life for whites and blacks. That if you're white and you kill somebody on television, as long as you just keep denying it, you're going to get out of it.
Yeah.
If you're black and you were home sleeping and someone 4,000 miles away got killed, and they ask you if you did it, you better just say you did it.
Just confess.
They're going to get. They're going to hang it on you.
Unless Monk is around.
I was driving through a questionable area one
on
time
you.
where there were prostitutes. And let's just say I had glasses many, many years ago. Let's just say there was a transsexual who walked over and snatched my glasses. And then I was sitting there.
Why did she want your glasses?
What's that?
Why did she want your glasses?
Thank you for at least sheeing it up and keeping the illusion going. And I was
It's out of respect for her. I'm respecting her choice.
I was sitting there, and let's just say I couldn't drive because I couldn't see. And I saw a police car.
Oh, God.
And I saw a police car, and I had to high beam the police car and say, he took my glasses. And the policeman had to walk over and go, did you take his glasses?
Oh, my God.
And this person had to go, yes. And the policeman had to say, give the glasses back.
Oh, my God.
Because the policeman said, what are you doing around here? I said, I'm lost.
And you lost and a tranny stole your glasses?
Stole them right off my face. right. I have no idea.
Why did he steal them? Let's stop humoring him. Why did that man with breasts steal your glasses?
Why did that gentleman?
I don't know. I actually don't know. They're crazy. They carry razors soaked in garlic. I don't know.
Garlic.
They're not emotionally healthy people. Why garlic? They have the genitals of both sexes.
Was there why garlic? Because Norton looks like Nosferatu.
Yeah. They have their genitals ducked.
No. Yes, it was.
Oh, thank you, Opie. Just stop. What intervention about this little homosexual?
No. I'll tell you. I was at a stop sign. It was in the meatpacking district. There was a bunch of trannies
at the meatpacking district.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course, I was riding around looking at whores, but I wasn't talking to this one. I didn't see it coming.
Oh, so just an arbitrary hooker that happened to be a dude just came and took your little glasses off your face.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
I just snatched.
So a girl walked up that looked like Daryl Strawberry, and you just started talking to her.
Nobody would talk.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Norton had one of those little tirades that he has if Kenny's around. But he forgot Kenny wasn't there, and a big transvestite stole your glasses.
First of all, transvestite is different, and you don't want to be lumped in with Haitians. They don't want to be lumped in with.
Oh my God!
A little respect.
Oh, damn it, Norton.
Transsexual and transvestites.
But no, that's long before I ever heard of Kenny. That's before I before I even did comedy.
He cursed the tranny out for something.
Why would they just
reached
reach
into
in
your
and
window
take
and
your
took
glasses?
your glasses?
Yeah, because I wouldn't. I'll tell you what it was.
There you go.
I wasn't buying.
It was a very
aggressive
salesman.
It was, yes.
Who was leaning in going, come on, I swear this would be a good experience.
It was somebody that goes,
you're going, no thank you.
I was not going to pick up. You don't understand how my addiction works.
You were trying to actually get some meat. You were trying to get some steaks at the meatpacking district.
Yes, I was riding around looking for
employment. It was a huge misunderstanding.
No, because I wasn't picking up, and that's what it was about. It was just, she got annoyed and snapped it. It was like that fast, and I had no communication with this person whatsoever. None. And I had to tell the police, she took my glasses. And the police had to get them. Hilarious. And they said, give back the glasses.
You've done it again. You couldn't see.
Do you know what it's like to sit in your car in a sea of men in dresses and not be able to drive away?
Sir.
I can't go anywhere. I got bad eyesight, folks.
Sir,
thanks to LASIK.
A blurry thing stole my glasses.
I'll ask this nice young lady if she could help me.
A confused, self-hating blur took my
I'm seeing nothing right now. She's still wearing clothes, and unfortunately, she's trying to read a magazine and whatnot. But she's really teasing me.
Yeah, she does get naked.
I want to climb over that fence and just.
What about the are there naked chicks in the magazine?
Oh, actually, you might. Yeah, she actually has. Yeah.
Really? Well, yeah. She's
Gavin loves white girl. He's going to do the blade jump right over to that.
Yeah, it does.
He actually, a bit of white. I like white girls.
He did a girl over my apartment. My girlfriend's best friend. He came over. romanced her in like 4 hours, and then that night just blasted her on my couch. The girl fell in love with him. This white girl from Boston fell in love with this black Englishman, and he dumped her.
And he's such a Viking. He's just probably
a Viking.
Me and Don
destroyed your couch.
Me and
Don,
we were holding each other in the bed, like, oh my God, like there was a monster attacking her.
On a period as well.
He drank out of his helmet and left.
It was a bad day.
I drank out of her skull. Went home.
We're just holding each other like, she's gonna be okay, honey. She's like, go out there and help her. I'm not going out there. It's Gavin. He's uncut. He'll grab me with that thing and throw me like an elephant.
It's prehensile.
His big English jam, he looks like a pug's face.
We friends?
That was a compliment.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I told the story. And what had been happening, I'd been riding around in this circle, and the train did say, for wasting my time, because I wouldn't stop.
And my shoes.
So I completely forgot about that.
Oh, it was awful. Officer, I need my glasses back. The gentleman dressed like a woman took them from me, and I can't see, goddammit.
You must have been pathetic.
No, that makes you feel really good.
I tried to drive away, but I hit something with a penis.
Well, you know, every good gentleman has a fault.
Yeah. Well, I bought an Xbox, and I don't see any racism going on the.
I would have to deny that too.
Oh, Jesus!
To this.
Well, how is he going to put a stop?
So this isn't something that's in the Xbox. It's stuff that kids are saying to each other while they're playing.
Adults.
Well, say me and Anthony were in a room.
Right.
If me and Anthony were in a room, and then the other team comes in after.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then the guy from the other team, the first thing out of his mouth is, "Yo, we're gonna kick your asses." You know.
Yeah.
Then some stuff. Sometimes some people say some stuff after that.
Yeah, it gets really. It could get racist and homophobic.
Yeah,
also, even though we're not.
But that's like saying like a guy goes up to a guy on the street.
Yeah.
And calls him a Jew or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so they go, we got to take that street down. Right?
Right.
Isn't that basically what it is? It's just
pretty much that's what he's
another
saying.
meeting place for people to act awful towards each other.
Yeah, while they're playing a game.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do
Together.
with Xbox.
That's no,
a damn good
people
point,
are
man.
No, it's just another communication
Yeah.
vehicle.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
It's just that white people will call black people those words if they can do it from a safe distance.
Yeah, of course. I'll tell you what happens.
Your living room.
I'll tell you what happens. We play Call of Duty 4, which is one of the best games ever. And Bobby Kelly here came up with General Bobby Kelly came up with the clan name. They call them clans, by the way.
That doesn't help.
No offense, but it's like a team. And ours is GAAY. So it's, Team Gay with two gays. And so in front of your name, in little brackets, it says GAAY, and that way you know that we're all on one team. Right. So the second we get in a room with another team, they just instantly start, and it's just nothing but homophobic.
It's so stupid because you guys are owning it. Like you're going ahead and calling yourselves
We're calling
gay,
ourselves the gay.
And they're acting like you didn't notice that it's spelled
gay.
It doesn't help that we're like, hey guys.
Yeah, we kind of we greet them when they come into the rooms that way.
Make them so mad,
and they get very angry. And people don't want to play us. And if there are a team, because there are teams then of specifically Jewish guys. There's the Jews. Their name of the team is Jews.
Right.
And they'll play, and there's certain black teams that'll play.
Right.
And
so it turns into all of that.
It just turns into gay bashing and racial bashing back and forth.
And so Dr. Phil wants to punish
And he's right. Dr. Phil is right.
And the greatest part about it is the fact that you're saying these things, which is fine. Playing a game that is probably the most violent game I've ever played in my life. It's fantastically violent. I love it. And it shouldn't be any other way, but you are blowing people up.
Yeah, but don't call him a faggot.
Yeah, don't say that. Perish the thought.
Really?
Yeah, they probably would have a problem with that.
I shouldn't be on this show.
The thing that stinks about the game is so politically correct that we're actually still fighting Russians.
Right?
We were
the only
thank God,
acceptable enemy.
It just went to Russians too. We actually
Right.
were still fighting Germans up until last year.
Oh my
Now we're actually fighting Russians.
Germans are always
with,
the bad guys.
with
Now,
laser scopes, which we didn't even fight them.
Even
with
though
laser
we fought Korea between those two, you can't do Koreans.
you can't do, and you can't do the people.
But wait a minute. What about what about
because Germans and Russians are the only white enemies we've had in the last 100 years.
No, there are
Arabs in there.
I played a few games. Arabs are the hardest board. Arabs and Asians are the hardest boards on video games now.
Yeah,
Russians
yeah.
are very easy to beat now.
That's because they have Chinese stars.
Yeah.
And nunchucks.
When are people going to learn though that it's not about Xbox? It's not. Nothing's going to. You can't change racism through. Nothing's going to change until
two tin cans and a string.
It's
strung between a black guy and a white guy.
None's going to help.
You're just going to get crap.
Black people got to stop stealing, and gay people have to stop hurting God, and Jews have to stop manipulating the media. And then you got to get to the root.
As soon as anybody but black people admit that there's racism, we think racism is the boogeyman or the Loch Ness monster. Nobody white ever says it, unless it's a joking manner.
Exactly. No, I remember when Venus and Serena Williams complained that they get racist attitudes thrown at them on tour.
Right.
Like people yell stuff at them during matches and stuff. And so they asked Martina Hingis, the Swiss player, that's as white as it gets, is Swiss,
of course.
And she said, "I'm on the same tour, and I don't see the racism." Yeah, they don't really. They reserve it for the Williams sisters.
She's too busy doing drugs.
Those William Niglet doesn't mean anything.
I love playing video games as much as I like eating food. I've been a loyal customer of Xbox Live and Xbox 360. Now it's gotten worse with the racial slurs, the name calling, and the bullying online. I've been calling you monkey, or your hands greasy from eating all that chicken. I'm gonna put a lynch on your door, or is that your kids in the background? I had to stop my children from playing the online games. My 10-year-old daughter, my 13-year-old son, and even my 5-year-old son. And he asks me, "Daddy, why I can't play online with you? I want to play that." I go, "No," but he goes, "Why?" They're going to call me names, and I think that's sad for a 5-year-old even know that.
Why you have your kids playing video games, you crappy parent?
Have they
Me and Anthony looking at each other like, whoops.
Have they played against Team Gay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean it.
Jesus.
You're like, oh, that was mine.
Oh, boy.
But that greasy chicken there, I didn't know he was black. I thought he was just cooking chicken.
I just thought he played poorly.
The controller's slipping out of your hand, obviously.
No.
Oh, my God.
It was Erd Lee. I was calling him cheap.
Wow. Well, you know what? The internet, that type of thing is just basically a CB radio.
Yeah.
I mean, it's you talking to a bunch of guys, you don't know where they are, and
you can't see them either, so you don't know what color they are or religion or anything like that.
You can't tell by a voice.
Sometimes you can.
when their clan name is
the last bastion of racism. Boy, y'all are trying to find any way to do it.
I know.
You can't do it out in the open no more.
It's the two. Every time there's a new technology, porn and racism is the biggest thing to come out of it.
Thank God.
White people just trying to find different ways to be racist. It's just
invent to be more racist.
Not that good at anything else. We're amazing at that.
What do you mean we're?
I don't understand why you keep grouping yourself in, Spick. You're a red-headed plumber. You're a farmer.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
Don't
that's
pick
how
my
great.
spinach. Stop with the weed. You're an albino Mexican.
But that's how powerful. That's how powerful whiteness is, that it transcends Mexicanness.
It does purify everything.
It does. You can be born in Africa of African black parents and be named Mumbamba. If you're white, come on, but join the health club. Join the club.
Man.
Get to the front of the bus, my friend. I don't care where you're from.
Black president? No way in hell.
You know how many arguments I've had with my girlfriend over racist remarks I make? She can't believe I make them. She's like, "Would you say that in front of Patrice?"
Like, well, yeah, in front of me.
Of course.
Yeah. Not most.
By the way,
Gavin?
No. I was calling Louis that, and he said...
That's a bad one.
On
That's
behalf of all Mexicans, I accept the phrase. And
only if you put N-span.
I do, though, feel for anybody.
Oh, my God. You should be hit with a brick, but that was funny.
At least now everyone knows what the hell we were talking about.
So you're worried that he's going to maybe draw these people into the real world?
I just, Dr. Phil, I just feel like in the internet, In this situation, anything is possible. I don't know who these people are. They're claiming to be the KKK, and I have a real big problem with that. You know, they're calling my children monkeys, that they're going to hang them, they're going to kill them, they're going to kill me. It's all over the
FBI. Maybe they should look for, people that want to fly planes into buildings. Leave the FBI alone. They shouldn't be after Xbox. You're talking about the same thing that you get on the computer. Internet cowards, they're called. They just get on there, bash people, they're nameless and faceless, and have no courage to confront anybody. And that's all you're getting. I understand how offensive it is to this woman and her kids and her husband and everything. That's completely understandable. But as far as it actually being a threat, it's not.
I think it is. But they shouldn't have their kids playing the game. I mean, they're exposing their kids to a lot of bad things.
So you think the game shouldn't be?
No, it's got nothing to do with the game. Mm-hmm. Make no mistake. It's awful and disgusting that people go on Xbox and call
and play other races and stick with our own. Really try to
and call and that they call and they go there. They're awful people. But this woman shouldn't have her kid playing it, and it's got nothing to do with Xbox. Again, Xbox is just the street that they met on. It's not. It's just. It's absurd. It's misused energy to fight in that direction, like, we got to go after Xbox. It's got nothing to do with Xbox.
There's so many options on Xbox. You can complain about somebody. You can actually send something directly to Microsoft about a particular person.
You can block so you can't hear him anymore.
You can mute anybody you want, and you can run your own room and kick anybody you want out of the room. So. And there's certain times kids shouldn't play. When we're on,
no kids should play.
They shouldn't be around.
They shouldn't be on.
If you have children and you're letting them play. If you have children and you're letting your kids play Xbox, you should have your children.
Then racism on Wii bowling. Anything like that on the Wiimote? You use the Wiimote to play Wii bowling with those wobble-headed bobble doll characters, or Wii baseball.
Can you make your own bowling ball to look like somebody's face?
Oh, God.
It's coming inside of my house.
Yeah, and so you think they owe you some protection?
What? All right, you're crazy.
Thousands of dollars.
You're crazy.
I don't play online. I love artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
I love playing the game. I don't like getting online.
Online is great.
MySpace people
real
always
people.
say, what's your gamer tag? I don't want to play with you.
It's great playing real people.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Because you're frustrated. When you shoot someone in the face, they're sitting in their house just going, they're so frustrated because that's usually me.
You're playing against somebody else's psychology. Like if the computer runs around the thing like 8 times, I may run around, stop, and come back and shoot you in the face.
Call of Duty 4, just playing it on hard is not hard enough.
You're just pissing away your brain on that stuff.
Yeah,
it's just the worst thing for a human being.
I love it.
So how old are you now?
In my 40s.
You're just coasting to your death. Nobody. It's fine.
It's true.
There's nothing being wasted. Have fun. You've got your career. You make money. You go ahead. For Bob Kelly. You look 2 bad months and you're homeless. So you're putting your life in danger.
Wow, he just went right out of pockets.
He actually gave you an extra month.
Somebody with Spanish doubloons in their pocket just told you you're broke.
You live and get to you, and that's a possible thing. I mean, that's a real
it is, Dr. Phil.
Right?
My fear is my kids, targeting my kids, and who knows? I don't know. I mean, if people write, I think my rights are violated, especially if you're writing KKK and you're actually taking the time to do all this stuff and
3 letters
out stuff and it's just
it doesn't take much time. It's one key.
I should be able to.
Ding, there it is.
Don't forget caps lock.
I should be able to swim in the Pacific Ocean without sharks attacking me.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to protect me against these sharks when I get in that water. Why? How about not getting in the water, my friend?
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I should have it's my God-given right.
No, it isn't.
To get on the internet and play. Shut up.
Game is rated M also, so the kids shouldn't be playing it. No, well, it said rated M.
Let me say this to black people, please. Intellectual black people, stop messing around with dumb white people. That's what I'm really getting tired of.
Yeah.
It's always a retarded white guy, and then black people getting ready to go, well, and then he gets on it, and it's a travesty.
Yeah.
It's like it's these Yahoo white boys that's calling you a monkey, and you're bothered by that?
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys need the Malcolm Xbox. I mean, the people
are going to talk trash to you, it's all in good fun. They don't really mean to hurt your feelings. If they do, then
you know what yo, dude, you know what they're doing all here? Making a monkey face, all of them. They're all putting their tongue and they're going,
Jimmy's up on the counter.
Except
Jimmy's swinging from a chandelier and throwing bananas at people.
We were actually trying to make the face.
Yeah.
All right. I thought it, didn't say it. Glad I didn't.
I use the American History Xbox. That's the one I like to use. Excuse me.
TV Rambos, you can't see who they are, but that's all they do is talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did that. I did that coming back from Monterey. My friend had a CB. He goes, watch this. And he goes, is there anywhere a black guy can get breakfast around here? And just I mean, nonstop for an hour and a half. The best joke, some of the best jokes I've ever heard. I mean, really good jokes.
No, the
like
thing
knock jokes and everything.
I love the fact that he knew. He goes, watch this.
The thing is, if you go out to like real America, where real people are, all humor is racist.
Yeah.
Every single. That's all people talk about. It's that bad.
Right.
Like we have a house upstate in Columbia County, which is a very rural part of New York, and my neighbor, who's a farmer, invited me to watch the Tyson Lennox Lewis fight in his barn. He stole satellite. Wow. And so all of my neighbors were all these really nice people. We all went and watched it. And a couple of minutes into the fight, some guy's like, look at them monkeys up there. And they just start. God. And I'm sitting there like, I just feel horrible.
And in front of you, and you're like the new guy there?
Yeah, I'm like the New Yorker.
Yeah.
And they're, but they're all, I realize that's all, they sharpen their humor on racism. It's the only thing they have to make fun of.
Wow.
Like, that's all they do.
Now you have people on there taking off their clothes and perverted things, running around naked.
Nice.
And it's all about the money now. It's so easy to get online now. You can go to your local 7-Eleven, your liquor store, and buy this a month on
the liquor store, the gun store, the KFC. What the? Come on, dude.
Put out a local check.
Everybody always says library.
Yeah.
Everybody always
I know. The coffee shop or the library.
Kennedy Fried Chicken.
This guy's burying himself.
That
boy naked.
I'm getting it.
This is an ad.
Come home, actually type in the code, and you're online. So who's to say my
knows
son,
exactly how
my
to do it.
daughter, gets online, plays Uno, and it's a pervert online, luring her to go do something. So who's at fault?
Did he say
You as the parent,
or is it
stupid.
Microsoft if something happens to my kid?
Blame Microsoft.
Yeah, go ahead.
God.
How about this? People to get online and stuff like that, you got to use your real name and identity. How about that?
No.
Why not?
That ain't gonna
Because
happen.
you'd be arrested, I'd be in jail.
No, but I'm saying, like, where else? There are other places.
You know what?
But where else can you interact without any real facial recognition? The internet's a weird place. Like any other time.
It's not just as Patrice deftly put it, retarded white folk. It's also supposedly smart. Like with the writer's strike, there's like this online sort of forum of people talking about it, and they're all like writers and like, millionaires arguing about it. And like, I went on once and questioned something the Writers Guild was doing.
Boy.
And they're just like, you piece of like, I mean, I never gotten sworn at so much in my life.
Yeah.
And just say, you should have your this and that torn open and just, and these are like guys with jobs and mansions.
All of a sudden they come out
with anonymous names.
Yeah.
It just says writer 02 and
That's
they
what it
just
is.
like, you're a piece of
There's zero accountability.
That's all it is.
Online, and everyone knows that, so you could say whatever you want, and there's no responsibility.
I was in a chat room one time and someone said something I didn't like, and I'm like, oh, jump in a lake.
Hey.
Well, this week I'm in Pennsylvania. Next week I'm at the Borgata. It's sold out. It's been a great week. Thanks a lot.
No, everybody else, Jim.
Oh, sorry. Patrice.
Good morning, people.
Why would the mic be on? You should have a musical that you do. Why would it work?
Yeah, why?
Why?
And here's Jimmy.
Get an awful glass.
One chair, one mic in front of him on a mic stand.
And now back to you, Opie. Thank you, Anthony.
No, not individually. As a collective.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Starring our good friends Opie and Anthony. And guest star James Norton.
Jesus Christ.
Featuring
fucking Steve Lawrence.
Please just stick to hitting people that are trying to say hi to Jim.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be a
fucking Lulu.
Going to be longer than the show you just did.
10 dumps.
10. Wow.
Yes.
Banner day.
9-1. I'm going to say 9 Louis, 1 Howard.
I didn't say count that many
8-2.
times.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 8 Lou, 1 Patricky, 1 fucking Howie.
I think I got dumped for, I think I said scumbag.
You got dumped for something you were thinking. That's how strong your
I know. I was really fucking thinking it.
I said shit. I said something so racist that the air goes blank.
It's like, wow, holy shit. Did you?
That was like you lost money on that.
Oh, I saw you go like this. I was like, yeah. The gyms you go to are shit.
I said cunt lips, but they took it in context and left.
So they were fine with nice cunt lips are.
Yes.
Live from the Opie and Anthony Show studios, the Daily Dump Report.
Yeah, Anthony was a good boy. He didn't make the list.
All right.
Neither did I.
I know.
Yeah, no, you're professional.
Of course we are.
Yeah.
All right.
First one, 7:15 a.m., Patrice Oneal, so I can piss.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can't say piss. No.
8:07,
but piss is
Louis
delicious.
C.K. debuts.
Yeah.
What if you really... No, excuse me. Strike
When
that.
does he debut?
8:07, Louis C.K. What if you have really sticky poo?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sticky poo?
You can say poo, you just can't describe
Yes.
the poo.
Because when you're trying to target men 18 to 49, you don't want to describe
They're
doo-doos.
going to call in and say they didn't like
Duty.
that truck. I'm a truck driver. I didn't appreciate that sticky poo. I ain't listening no more.
Every kid says it. Parents refer to their fucking shit as poo. It's not... I would defy the FCC to fucking actually fine someone for saying sticky poo.
Yep.
All right.
But
what else?
Scaredy
radio.
cats.
Then 8:08, Louis backed it up with, things come violently rocking out of our asses.
Rocketing, you motherfucker.
Yeah, are they rocking out of your ass like on a chair?
Rocketing.
Yeah, that's what I said, didn't I?
Rocketing,
Yeah,
he said.
That's what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
that's
Rocking.
funny. Rocking isn't funny.
No.
No.
It means like there's an old lady on a log just fucking back and forth sipping a fucking lemonade.
8:10, Howie Mandel said, fuck you.
Said fuck.
8:12, Louis C.K.
Oh, Jesus.
And this is a comment here, editorialized, in reference to a sheet that was used for sex. Louis C.K. said, one bloody-eyed ghost.
Yeah. Well.
And he never said sex.
No. But I listened to Tom's logic. I know why they dumped it, even though I didn't agree with it. But it was like, I can't kill him for that one. Because he's like, no, the sex. He went through the whole discussion. And it's like, at least their thinking wasn't completely like fucking sticky poo.
Yeah,
Childish.
Well, that's going to be my rap name, too. One bloody-eyed ghost.
But he's actually
from the album Sticky
Collaborating
Poo.
with Sticky Poo.
But there are times where Tom will go, no, that shouldn't have been dumped. You know, that was one. He's like, no, I told him to dump that.
Wow.
No, I on that show and with who was in that room and what was being discussed, the dumps. You know, I would chalk that up to like one of those National Guardsmen at Kent State that shot those kids.
Yeah,
you don't really play.
They were charging.
He put
I
a
think.
flower in my my rifle, and then he threw lit a firecracker. What am I going to do? I shot him. Sorry.
Right.
Tough situation. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, shitty station is doing this. Hannah Montana contest. Men dress in drag for Hannah Montana tickets. And it's some kind of a goofy, wacky radio
And you interrupted.
promotion.
Bob had a
Sorry.
doozy. Bob,
Sorry.
go.
Right? You asshole.
I didn't see you put
a little pressure on what he said.
I had nothing. I just thought of you down there trying to pick somebody up and somebody stealing your glasses. Oh, it's fantastic.
Give me those, motherfucker. No, I just took it for wasting my time. Sorry, go ahead, Ken.
Louis again, 8:12, one pussy bloody-eyed ghost.
Well,
Very descriptive.
8:18, CK douchebags.
That's one that never should be done.
Never.
all right.
Never. That's not your fault.
8:36, Louis C.K.
Mr. Common Denominator.
referencing Bob Kelly's Call of Duty 4 team gay. Louis C.K. said, faggot.
Never should be
Didn't
dumped.
he, though?
Never
should
should
have
be
been dumped.
dumped.
Never should
You
have
should
been
never
dumped.
call us faggots either. We're gays.
Every time I cleared
Gays.
my throat to talk, they put their finger
Nah,
on the
but
button.
it
basically.
never should have been dumped. That's just fucking pussy thinking.
Yeah, faggot thinking.
Yeah, amen.
Yeah.
8:40, Patrice Spick.
Another one that should not have been done.
No.
'Cause Tom didn't know you were Mexican, and
Right.
it's like it shouldn't matter, but that's the way they think over them. Like, dude, it was a racial discussion. They were parodying racism. Stop it.
So if there's a spick in the room, you can say spick?
That's the mentality.
so.
What do you expect? It's all white guys running things. Just
Yeah,
like
they're
think.
doing doors. I am a spick, and I approve of this message. They need that.
You have to say it like I approve of this message.
I approve of this message, senor.
Does anyone really talk like that?
Not a single Mexican in the world.
I love that. Yes, senor.
Si, senor.
Si.
I got boogies in my nose.
Do you want a drum roll for the last one since we're supposed to do sound effects? I know.
What was it?
I know. Last one, 846, Louis C.K. Pissing away your brain.
What?
But that isn't even like...
That's not even about the frothy yellow drink that Jimmy,
That's
is
like
Jimmy's staple of his
pissing away
diet.
your time or pissing away...
Pissing away is a
give me
verb.
break.
The fucking once. I mean,
All right.
look.
Context, assholes.
That's fucking-
Context.
The dumb
Right.
guys. Like, I know it's a tough gig, but he
that's
has got to
ridiculous.
learn.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Pissing away your brain.
Everyone
and I'm talking
knows.
about people shouldn't have their kids use Xboxes.
That's exactly like
because
you say,
they're pissing away their brain, and they dump that.
Come on, dude.
It's the same context as saying,
Pissed off.
don't give me that crap. You know, I don't take any crap from her, or she crapped on my face.
Yep.
You can't say she crapped on my face, but you could say, don't take any more
But
crap.
pissing away isn't even actually referring to the bathroom
At all.
Yeah.
It's actually using the verb like as if you could piss, money. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. You could say pissed off. I was so pissed off yesterday. You could say that.
I've never heard
They
of
don't
that
dump
being dumped anywhere. Pissing away your...
No, it shouldn't be dumped anywhere.
That's-
It's fucking
all right, that's nuts.
revolting.
Maybe he thought the brain could actually work its way into the bladder.
Right, and then come out as piss.
And you were pissing...
He
You know,
just
talking about
saw
the brain pissing.
tissue coming
He
out of the
just-
tip of my cock.
You just saw your
Mixing with the
dumb
shit
button.
and semen that I just...
big red
Put on
bush,
a hole in a sheet.
your freckled cock.
Exactly.
That just disturbed him.
That's right. Look, I get it. It's bad. It's bad. I'm hurting you guys.
No, there's a few that you should have been
Nah, it
dumped
was
on.
good.
No, but it's a critical mass issue.
And
Like if you give me,
XM
it's like
heard it.
when a guy gets mad at the ump for punching him out. You swung at strikes 1 and 2, so you can't. You put your set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't. I said cunt and nigger about 5 times. So sure, when I said piss, the guy started.
And you
dumping
can't go
me.
like,
Yeah, come on, come on.
I'm just watching Gavin, making sure he doesn't get pissed at you. Just spit out nigger with the extra nigger.
And then you did it twice.
Well,
Yeah.
I said
Yeah,
it. I said
there
it
you
in
go.
a kooky way.
I don't think you said it in a kooky way.
Black
They
is he?
said
Black?
Yeah, that
black,
nigger.
half black, half white.
Half black, half white. Yeah, so are
That
we
makes
all.
you black.
So are we
In the
all.
eyes of the oppressors. yeah.
Census Bureau.
The sense is pure.
But I'm saying they would count as black.
Sure.
I get Jeremy. There's a count as black.
I'm saying they do. They count.
Government allows you that.
What's that?
It's all a bit different over here.